Hello and welcome back to Cycle-Synced with G. Today is your day 10, mobility and core. So this is for a bit of postural release, gentle but activating deep core connection type of sculpting class. You don't need any equipment today. So jumping into some cat-cows, my favorite warm-up of all time. We're gonna come down onto all fours and lift your head up and you'll arch your back. To a nice curve. If you can time this with an inhale and an exhale, that's ideal. So today's class is going to be, breath led. I guess this is going to feel a bit more like a sort of Pilates-style class today. So some slow, controlled movements with a focus on core and sculpting. So coming up onto your knees from that cat-cow into the world's greatest stretch, which honestly is the world's greatest stretch. So one leg is going to come in front. We're going to come into a lunge position. The opposite arm to whichever leg is up, that arm is going to come up. And you're going to thread it through, and this gives you a stretch inside your hips, a stretch in your back here, a twist in your back, a deep stretch. You can have your knee up or your knee down, totally up to you. Going to roll through about 5 on each side, deep into those hips. Keep it dynamic, nice and fast. Not fast, but too slow. Not too long here because we're warming up muscles. And change sides. Just change legs, and exact same on the other side. So arm comes up, thread it through. This is kind of a hybrid, I guess, between a lunge and a thread the needle. Stretch up and through, and yeah, it just gets everything. I love it. 3, 4, last one. And 5. Now coming onto your back for some glute bridges. So back is flat on the ground, hands coming down beside your hips. Knees are bent, and you're going to slowly raise your hips up to the sky, squeezing your glutes and tucking your ribs, and come back down again. Squeeze your glutes and tuck your ribs and down, and this is going to warm up your glutes. Bit of knees, bit of quads. Mobilize the spine a bit as well. And last one. Now coming up to sit, cross-legged, or you can be on your knees, up to you, but you're going to inhale to come up and twist over to one side, and inhale up. Twist over to the other side, keeping it nice and quick, dynamic, up and around, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down and twist, inhale up, exhale, twist, inhale up, twist, last one on each side, twist, and twist. And the last exercise we're going to do to warm up is going to be some bodyweight good mornings, warming up the final muscle that we haven't really warmed up yet, our hamstrings. So hinging at your hips, coming down, keeping your knees with slight bend in your knees but straight legs. Back nice and straight, core nice and tight, shoulders back and down. I'm just going to roll through a few of these even, to warm up the legs, the hamstring. Again, a bit of glutes here too. Again, if you can time it with your breath, also ideal. A couple more, one, last one. 2, nice. So grab yourself a drink of water. whilst you prepare for today's class, there is going to be a mobility and core circuit, which we're going to roll through twice, and then we're into a finisher and a cool down. There's quite a few exercises in the mobility and core circuit, but they alternate between mobility, core. So it's a dynamic class. The mobility exercises themselves are sculpting, of course, and this is a sculpting mobility with a focus on core. So your first exercise is going to be a mobility exercise because we're still sort of warming ourselves up. So coming down onto all fours, we're going to do thread the needle. This is usually either a warm-up or cool down exercise, but it's a great mobility exercise. We're going to keep it kind of fast, kind of dynamic. So we're going to reach up 6 on each side, reach up to the sky with whichever arm you prefer first. I'm going with the right and thread the right arm through, underneath, and coming up. And threading it through and coming up. And the way I want you to keep this as an exercise rather than a stretch is engage your core the whole time. So think about your core, keep it tight, keep everything supported as you reach up and scoop through. That's 6, now changing sides. So reach up, tight core, scoop through. And now you're coming onto your backs for your first core exercise. You're going to do 20 dead bug toe taps with 2 little crunch pulses in between each 2. So it's going to look like on your back, your arms are up above you, feet are at 90-90. You're going to tap alternate feet, alternate hand, 1, 2, and then coming in for a crunch, 1, 2, 2. 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, last 2, now you can be on your knees or on your feet in standing, and you're going to hinge at your hips and sweep up, reach up, come into T, and a windmill, and a windmill. And that's 1. So sweep up, windmill, that's 2. Last one, fold, sweep, reach, T, windmill, and windmill. Nice. Your next exercise is going to be back on the ground. You're going to have butterfly knees in tabletop position, and we're going to tap your toes with your hands as if you were doing toe taps like this. If you would like to regress, have your feet in butterfly, or you can elevate and reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now your head and neck come down, your feet stay in 90, arms out at T, and we're going to use your core to twist and bring your feet and legs back up to center. So that's 1, 2, twist and use your core, 3. So this is a sort of stretch and mobility as well as using your core. Nice and slow and controlled, and use your core only, not your hands and arms. Your arms are there for support and stability. Your abs are going to bring your legs back up to T. And last 1 and 2. Nice. Now you're into some seated knee tucks. So coming up, sitting upright, you are sort of sitting on your sitting bones. You're going to extend and come back up. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, slow on the release, explosive on the way up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Onto your feet for some good morning sweeps. So this is just going to be a nice mobility exercise. So hinging your hips just like we did in the warm-up, and you're going to have your arms out in front of you. That's going to add more of a lever to your hamstrings, and then when you reach up, stretch up. 2, 3, 4, core and back nice and tight. 5, squeeze those hamstrings. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Onto your back for some leg lowers. So coming down, and you're going to individually lower each leg 12 times. So that's 1, 2, 3, back nice and flat on the ground. I quite like to have my hands underneath my bum. Helps to stabilize everything personally. Core nice and tight. You feel this in your legs and in your core. And 12, other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So that is your mobility and core circuit. We're doing that round once more. Then you've got a core finisher ×2, and then you're into your cool down. So today is like, I guess, a bit of a rest day because the last 2 days, upper and lower, are pretty hectic. We don't want to kill the body every single day. So this is a recovery sort of, because mobility is great for stretching out and lengthening, and that's kind of the aim of this 28-day series, is it's a holistic whole thing. So you do the whole thing. So it's not crazy every single day, but a class like today's is put in there to strengthen, lengthen amongst yesterday and the day before's strong upper and strong lower. So that first exercise was that dynamic thread the needle. So coming back onto all fours, 6 on each side, pick which other arm, and I want you to focus on your core the whole time. So reaching up to the sky and threading through, reaching up. And we're using that supporting arm too to support basically the whole time through. 2, 3, like this. 3, twist, 4, 5, 1, 6, each side, up with the right hand now, scoot through, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, last one, and 6. Now those dead bug toe taps, so onto your back, 20 in total with those double time in the middle. So arms are up, 1, 2, crunch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 11, 12, 13, 14, I keep doing that, 13, 14, 15, 16, 15, 16, 17, 18, 17, 18, 19, 20, 19, 20. Now you're coming into those standing arm sweeps with the windmill. So feet are wider than your hips. You're going to fold at your hips, sweep up onto your tippy toes and into T, windmill, windmill. That's 1. Fold, sweep, reach, T. 2. Fold, sweep, reach. 3. 4. Reach. 5. Last one. 1 and 2. Now for those lying heel taps, so onto your back, choose whichever one you prefer. You can totally just do the classic heel taps as well, but feet are either tabletop and butterfly, down in butterfly, or you're tapping 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Now those twists, so arms at T, and twist over to the left, right. Use your core to bring you back up. Now seated knee tucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good mornings with your sweep. So arms are kind of right above you, and you're going to hinge. That's 1. Squeeze your butt. 3. Try and keep your arms tight alongside your ears. 6, 7, 8. Core and back nice and tight. 9, 11, last one, and 12. And lastly, those leg lowers, so coming down onto your back, feet come up to the sky, point your toes, 1, 2, 3, core nice and tight, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. And that is your core mobility circuit done. If you want to do that round once more, wind the video back and redo that circuit. If not, there's also all of these workouts are available in PDF form, so you can do these at home, take it, it's downloadable on your phone, so you can take it wherever, however, do it however you like. But we're going to jump into a core finisher now, so grab a quick drink of water. Very quick 3 exercise round finisher focused purely on core. So we're starting with hundreds. We're going to do 60 hundreds. 5 breath inhale, 5 breath exhale. Pumping those arms. Knees are bent, feet flat on the ground. Arms out in front of you in a crunch position. And let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now onto all fours into a bird dog reaches. So reaching out, opposite arm, opposite leg, and into a crunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, everything's nice and strong, 9, 10, other side, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now your last exercise is going to be Snow Angel with the Superman hold. So coming onto your front, this one's for the back. Coming up into your Superman, and you're going to do Snow Angel arms. 1, 2, shoulders back and down. 3, keep everything nice and tight, keep everything up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Quick drink of water. We're doing that again. We're going to do 100 hundreds now, not 60, and then bird dog reaches, and then those snow angels, and then we're into our cool down. So grab a very quick drink of water if you need. If not, coming back down onto your spine for those hundreds. Feet are planted on the ground in your crunch position. Inhale for 5, exhale for 5. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming up nice and tight. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Bird dog reaches on each side. Coming onto all fours, opposite arm, opposite leg. Stretch out and crunch to bring it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, your core nice and tight. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Change sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Now into those Superman holds onto your front. Superman hold and snow angel arms. 1, 2, 3. This is a great one for the back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, and 10. Push back into a child's pose. Grab a drink of water if you need. And we're coming into our cool down. So walk your arms over to the left. Feel a nice stretch inside your shoulder blade. And coming over to the right hand side. Feel a nice stretch in that left shoulder blade. And then I'm going to grab a quick drink of water. We're going to just do a butterfly stretch. So palms of your feet are together. Can be in front, close to your bum, whichever's comfortable. And we're just going to fold over to open up the hips. This is day 10. This is notoriously kind of the highest energy time. These next kind of, 4 or 5 days or so. So we want to just make sure that we're not burning out and blah, 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 and all over the place. The hip stretch is a nice one to release any tension as well. It's a pretty grounding stretch as well, since you've also got some ovulation happening soon. So onto your back for those deep belly breaths to close this workout today. Well, this mobility and core and sculpt. Arms wherever you like, kind of fancy them out today, as well as my legs. Just basically lie down in whatever feels comfortable to you. You can have your hands on your body, hands up above you. Oh, that's quite nice too. I'm going to take a deep breath in through the nose, filling up your lungs, filling up your belly. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Let steam out. Inhale. Exhale. As I said on day 4 in the walking talking video, if you don't have the stereotypical high energy that comes with this phase and high estrogen, keep with your deep inhales and deep exhales. That's okay, because the cycle is a rhythm, not a routine. It changes, environment changes, life changes, things happen. And it's also very different from person to person too. I can find sometimes I'm quite overwhelmed around this time of the month because of this high estrogen. I have a lot of energy and I need to channel it, spend it, do something, action something. And if I don't, I can feel almost the opposite, like frustrated and tired almost. So it's all about learning your cycle, learning how to manage it, learning that also it's okay that each day is so different from one to the next, and that each cycle can be different too. You might have your high energy coming tomorrow or the next day, but just be intuitive, listen to your body, give it what it needs. it wants a nap this afternoon, like, if you can, give it that nap, and chances are you'll feel so much better for listening to what your body needs. Or an extra snack. I also feel extra hunger around this time too. Ovulation, the process of ovulation is quite energy intensive. But these breaths at the end of class are very restorative and energizing too, I find. Because when you get up, you then feel how much energy you actually have. Someone just bit me. Thank you for joining me today. Well done for bringing it to the mat again. This is day 10 of the 28-day Cycle-Synced SCULPT Series. Every single day is matched to the hormonal fluctuations that you experience as a naturally cycling woman. If you did like this video, I'd love if you actually gave it an actual like. Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already for more cycle syncing content. So find me on socials, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 11.